could this be one of the reasons that we got relegated?
Yeah.
And how then do we? And I want to be very categorical that as an entity, as Kurunzi News, we are on the right side and we are on the side of the people. And you may not mention names, but I can. And if they have a problem, let them deal with us.
See him.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Because, for a very long time, mediocrity has been mainstreamed into our way of doing things because we want to be modest, we want to be decent. Oh, President Mongea, what's doing? But then, we've lived our life for so long.
Yeah.
Things have to change.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, how do we then get these people out? Number one. Number two, how do we make sure that the game, the performance of the team, the player, the structure that we so desire, those of us who have an idea of what good governance in sport is supposed to be, want to see, how do we create and ring fence many other sashas so that whatever they are doing, they are being fought, yes, but then we are out here and we are saying this is the right thing, we are going to defend. And by the way, it is okay to accuse me that I'm holding brief for Sasha, but as long as I saw, the long list of complaints against certain individuals, and I'll mention them. Philip Jalango, he was on every single accusation on that list. I'm like, okay, look, what is going on here? But how do we get out of that, Mike? And we, those of us who have gone to school, we know that what is happening is not right.
Yeah. Now, before we get into how we get out of that, you asked the question, how did we get there? Sponsor attrition. Remember, when 2025, by 2015, we had pissed off virtually all our sponsors. But it didn't start then. It started a few years earlier, when you now feel, yes, the sponsor is coming in. You now feel that you can control how...
Entitlement.
The entitlement, right? And they glossed it over. But when Bamburi pulled the plug, that was the start of it. That time, Kenya Sevens was still being sponsored by Kenya Airways.